if you are someone who's received disability benefits and you qualified under both supplemental security income and Social Security disability, those two programs, here's a few things you need to be aware of. First, both of them, the calculation for pay is handled by two different offices. The local office handles your SSI, the payment center handles your SSD, and they calculate both of those separately and they both talk to each other because there may be a possibility that you can get paid from one only or a part of one and a part of the other one. But the two have to talk to each other to determine how those two interplay. And that sometimes causes a delay in your back pay. Second of all, make sure you have a bank account. I've stressed this on other videos. It is very important that you have a bank account ready to rock and roll so that this way when you get your money, they can deposit it directly. So Security has moved away from paper checks. So they either want to put it into a direct deposit into your bank account or to a credit card if you have one of those special types of debit cards. Third, remember, SSI requires you to have what's called a resource interview to determine how much money you're entitled to receive from them. However, Social Security on the other portion doesn't. However, a lot of times the two systems won't talk to each other until one thing happens first, which in this case is the perk interview, because they need that money calculation to determine if the two are going to have any type of offset or interplay with each other. Again, fourth, check to see about a Rep Payee. If Social Security determines that you need to have one, you won't get paid money from either one of those programs until they determine whether you can handle your own money. Fifth, you're going to get award letters. It's going to give you a breakdown of everything that you're going to receive. It may frustrate you, but you're going to get those things. Okay, so it's going to give you a layout not only of how they came to the calculations, but most importantly, how the two things interact with each other. And then finally, your representatives. I've talked about other videos where I basically said, for lack of better words, your attorneys can't, or your representatives really can't help you get your money because all they can do is help you be found disabled. Some instances you can reach out to representatives and they can call them on your behalf if there's a drag or delay, but don't get upset if your representative turns to you and says, you really need to call Social Security directly because in essence, once you've been found disabled, all the money thing is completely in Social Security's hands.